All right. Howdy, America. How's everybody doing? All right, give me a minute. Got to get over here. Got some good signs today. Some God bless me again. He always blesses me with something crazy, man. It really is. God is very real, man. Don't ever doubt God. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna keep on pushing forward. We out here working still. You see, I've been going hard all day working, training. I've been going through stuff physically, sore as hell, super tired, and I still keep pushing. And that's the point. You got to be able to keep going when it gets tough. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Something that I saw was like a message, in my opinion, from God that his truck, he's probably looking at Batman. It looks just like the movie, too. Truck. I thought I forgot my mask again. I was going to freak out. But yeah, like, folks just got to understand what it is, man. Hold up. Like, we on two totally different playing fields now. I'm the big CEO boss of this. It ain't about money. It's just about the truth. That's the problem with a lot of these folks, like in the ministry groups. They think everything's about a title. Like, titles don't matter. Things are not about titles. It's about having the experience and the know-how to be able to actually help people, you know, and give people the right advice and build something and help people. And that's what they'll never get because they're only selfish and greedy and out for themselves. So when you have that mentality, which is usually people with habits because they're selfish and they're narcissistic, they're narcs, you never get anything done. Give me 1 second. All right, out here. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be real fun when we actually, get into all the real stuff, right? When we get outside in all these bigger cities and bigger states, up in New York. I look like one of the jelly ones right now. Ah, need some peanut butter for your jelly. But yeah, when we get up to New York, we're gonna go to all these states. We're gonna do it in Arizona. We're gonna do it in Cali. I'm gonna do it everywhere we go. I'm looking on going on a cross country tour with Christina. We're gonna travel everywhere and have fun. I just want her to be happy and enjoy everything with me. So that's my main priority. Is her. She's always the number one priority. But yeah, like I said, hold up. Go ahead and turn this light on. But yeah, man, like I said, bro, we in two totally different leagues. Me and all these folks on YouTube and off. Ain't nobody coming close to me, man. Y'all ain't coming close. You can't compete. Like I said, this bulletproof vest cost over 10 grand. Y'all want to talk about what I'm wearing? All my bat suits official and legit, but who cares, bro? You could put me in. Like I said, I'm not wearing hockey pads. You could put me in hockey pads. You could put me in anything. But because I got the Spirit of God within me, right? That's where the power is. See, it's not the bat suit, it's the man in the suit. And that's what you don't understand. We wear this stuff because it's smart, because I'm the game master and I know what I'm doing. I don't have to have it. I really don't. I'm too quick. I'm too strong. No, it's just, because what we do is real. And, you got to have it. You got to have it on some perspective and some aspect. And that's what you do. You build your own bat suits and you build your own protective suits. I don't know if the bike is messing up or not. I can't really tell. That tire feels a little weird. I'll try to take a look at it. I got a brand new air pump too that I got that day. It's huge. And I have another one that's smaller. I don't know which one is better, but I guess we'll find out in time. But I don't like put air in them unless they need it. I don't like messing with it. I don't want to mess with it if I don't have to. Um, I got resources for that, like that's not really the problem. So I don't know, but I'm trying to think. Hold on. Here, hold up. I think I'm gonna do another video here real quick. But yeah, I've been doing videos all day. I'm trying to catch up. We're over $39, and like I said, I got a goal that I'd like to reach, and I'd like to get over that $100 threshold and perform another miracle in front of you, like I've been doing with God. You understand? That's what I want to do. So I'm gonna try to do it. We're not far, but we're a little behind. $39, and like I said, what they're saying ain't even accurate. Hold on. All right, get that on. But yeah, what they're saying ain't even accurate, man. They've been doing the same thing. It is what it is, but all in good time. We'll figure it out, and let's do the best we can and go from there. I mean, either way, I'm kind of all right for now, but that's the thing. Like, these folks don't get money don't last in this economy, and that's the thing. I don't want to keep going back and forth and back to square one and back again. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a whole 18-wheeler up here, so I'm waiting to see. I hear them moving, so I think they're trying to get out of my way. Give them a minute. They just see Batman. Yeah, they parked there, probably parked there to chill for a minute. Maybe they saw me coming and wanted to move so I could get over. It's kind of hard to go around them out here. But yeah, like I said, we're out here building, bro. You know what I mean? Brand new Bat Pod. It's a mountain bike, which is what I need for the terrain and stuff. You know what I mean? Because the terrain is rough out here. That's what we should have always had. I need to get new inner tubes somehow for that other bike, that GMC Denali. That's the one. Like, that's the bike. That's the one that's quick. It's fast as hell. I can get everywhere with it quickly. It's super fast from what I remember. I mean, it's a GMC Denali. Of course it's fast, you know, but I got to get inner tubes and I got to get my friend, somebody to help me to install them because I don't know how to do it. And I don't want to mess with it. So it's like, if I could figure that stuff out at some point, that would help. That way I could get 2 bikes going. And then I got that beach cruiser. If I could figure that one out and get 3 going possibly. It's just the back tire needs to be fixed, or maybe it's just an inner tube for that one. I don't know. I don't understand how it works, what the difference is, but other people know. Somebody will probably help me out. We'll probably figure it out. But other than that, you know, with the other guy, my friend, I've been trying to give it a break, you know, because he's done a lot for me, and trying to give that a break for a minute and, you know, let him do his thing and recuperate, because he was saying he's like low on funds too, and he helped me tremendously, man. I'm very thankful. He did a lot for me, and he didn't have to do anything, you know. He didn't have to. But yeah, outside of that, it is what it is, man. Like I said, monsters aren't afraid of the dark. I got to pay attention. I'm out here all the time. I mean, this stuff right here is serious stuff, what I'm doing. There's no choice. I have to get here and do this, but it's no joke out here, man, at all. It's dark. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And I think all this is training to get me used to it and get me ready for the big leagues. Baby, we about to go to the major leagues. Let's off. I think I'm going to be on the big screen. That's what God told me. They already recruited another Batman actor, and they tried to get him to look slightly similar to me, I think. But that's an actor. And what's the point? You might as well just hire me as the actor and pay me to do the movie, because I'm the real Batman. I mean, at some point, they're going to make a movie about me. I mean, that's guaranteed already. They're going to have to, because there's been too much of a story with me. It's a huge story. Biggest story ever told, literally. It'll be the biggest federal lawsuit ever. Because it has to do with Carly Fiorina and all corporate America, and how I got targeted by the government and corporate America and everything. So I'm the real Bruce Wayne. The whole story is about me, you know, all their crimes, all the stuff they did. Allegedly, it's all going to go in there. But we all know the truth. All this happened. So we'll say allegedly. Allegedly. But yeah, like, I don't know. God is just helping me to build, man. It's amazing. Like I said, like, this bike is a good bike. It's all right. Now it's not doing it for now. Now the gears are better. See? You hear it? God be helping me though. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm easily satisfied, man. I'm happy if I got my little bicycle Bat Pod. That's what I need right now. Like, that's good. That way it's easier for me to move around just a little bit. You know, I was going against the wind earlier today. You know, I know my system is taxed, you know, because I'll start, you know, it's just taking a toll on me, man. I'm busy all the time. I'm always working, and I'm tired as hell, not sleeping anywhere near enough. And, you know, it's hard. You got to keep out on putting a video after video out. This is hard work, man. I don't know if you folks understand that. And I just make a couple of bucks a day. But hey, we were up over 37. Now we're up over 39 and some change. That's how we move. Like, every day, if I go hard, I'll make like a buck or two. But that stuff adds up. You know, that's what folks don't get. Like, that's why I keep telling y'all I need funding just to get by to do everything. It's not me. It's this company that keep me broke. You understand? I work harder than anyone. Like, this is way more work than any 9 to 5. They should be paying me right. I don't know why they can't get it together. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. The evil as hell. And they were part of this too. They targeted me. Yep. This company, this corporation is who targeted me. So, you know, it all happens for a reason. That's how I look at it. And I just look at it like it's for my greater good and it's all going to make me stronger. 205 world records. Today was amazing. 95 full extension pull ups. Can't say nothing, just like I told you. So why was you talking? See, y'all talk too soon, man. Like I said, you're unfair as hell. Give people a chance to speak and do something, man. Y'all are not talking to folks. You're doing something else. It's weird, and I'm not going to tolerate it. So, like I said, I keep on moving forward. Yeah, I do this in my sleep, man. You know, I thought I did over 100. I'm going to have to recount. It might be more than 95. It might be 100. That's what I thought I did. But either way, I can, and now you know I can. So, yeah, full extension. I do them anyway, man. People can't come close to me, bro. I'm really the strong dude, like the strongest in the world. Not playing. When I say I'm the strongest man in the world, them folks so quick to talk, but you haven't facilitated my environment yet. Like, give me the money I need in a budget and give me a gym. That's all I need with all the right equipment. Oh boy, I'll show you some serious strength stuff you never seen before. Real talk, because I'll get to another level quickly because I have the right equipment, I have what I need, and I have the money to go where I want and do what I want and do what I need to do. That's the thing. It's like that one post said, it says, my success is inevitable. All right. It's about me. My success is inevitable. That's why I did this and why I build this, because this is me. It's my calling. You feel me? So I think we're going to be all right, man. You know what I mean? You got to do it with God and the Holy Spirit. The power of the Holy Spirit is amazing. The power of God is immeasurable and amazing. It's truly amazing. You know what I'm saying? So we just keep pushing. I'm working hard as hell. 205 world records, man. Can't nobody tell me nothing, man. I'm proud as hell. Feel me? Real talk. And what are they doing? All of them sitting on their couch? Yeah. They ain't working out and training. They ain't setting world records. So of course they feel some way. That's natural for folks to feel some way when they can't come close to you and can't hold a candle to you. It's the whole thing. You folks can never mess with me. That's why you do that. I mean, you keep trying to show me how you feel and that you're upset in your feelings because I'm shining. That's a compliment. That's why it's odd and I don't know how to react. Like, what? I'm just saying people don't talk to me like that in reality. Nah, they don't. And they never would. That's crazy, man. Like, nah, bro. Nah. I have boundaries and I'm about respect. You're gonna respect me. Everybody. And all these folks do. They all fans, man. They look up to me like, yeah, that's all you tell me, you and your feelings. Like, maybe you should be. But just quit telling me. I ain't trying to hear it. See, that's the weird part. You keep telling folks how you feel like folks care, it matters. It doesn't matter. Get out your feelings. Real talk. Feelings are not facts. Just like they told you. Get out your feelings, bro. I'm the king of all this. I ain't trying to be a king on YouTube. I'm the king of the world. I ain't worried about no little YouTube. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing. Folks jealous of my career. Like, you jealous of anything I do. Anything I do because I make it look good. I turn it into something that matters. Look at this. A lot of folks got a YouTube channel, but they didn't do what I did. I knew what I was doing, didn't I? Yeah, that's why I kept telling people about it. I kept telling people, even with that church group, when I met them and they picked me up in that van and I was talking to them, I said, nah, you don't understand. I'm Batman. I told them straight up. I told them in Kentucky the same thing. I said, I'm like, yeah, that's all good, this and that, yada, yada. But have you heard about Batman? Yeah, because I run the streets. Like, I'm the real deal. But yeah, this cape is working out. I'm looking at it right now. The shadow, it looks super cool. Like, the length is perfect right now. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we do the real thing, bro. When what's his name? I'm not even gonna go there, man. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. But I'm talking about the actors, man. Like, the actors ain't the real deal. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it just is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like, I think them folks did a good job. I think the actors did a good job. I ain't got nothing but love in my heart, man. I want to see everybody win. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, ain't nobody the real Batman but me. These people are actors. They're not Batman. But yeah, like I said, what is it, like 205 world records, 95 full extension pull-ups, boy. Y'all got to be crazy, son. I done told you. I told you I do this in my sleep. Real talk. It's easy for me. It really ain't even a problem if you want to keep it real. Pretty simple and pretty easy. It's not complex for me. So I'm gonna keep on pushing and doing what I do, and y'all can do whatever the hell it is that you do, because I really don't care. All I know is you folks ain't making no money, and we at least, I mean, we've been making money, but we got to keep it going. That's the thing. See, I need support still. I got to find new sources of support, other sources of support, right? I'm alchemizing everything. I built all this out of nothing from scratch. That's why you got to talk. See, that's why you do have to ask people for money. You have to tell people you need help. You have to open your mouth. You got to talk. That's something I learned too. You know, like God told me, you lack for nothing. He said, use the gifts that I gave you. That's what I do. I talk. I use my gifts. I do me, man. Feel me? So it is what it is, man. I ain't trying to hear it. You feel me? But outside of that, it's whatever. You feel me? But I'll talk to you in a minute, man. You know what I mean? Much love. Keep it real. Do what you do, and that's it. All right? Easy.